warning! Oh no! Oh no! FBI? Who is this FBI? What are they trying to warn us about?
How you doing, Squeezels? Alright, so AOC is back in the news, and you know what? Just roll the fucking intro. Let's unpack this shit. AOC has been parading her ass around the border, shedding crocodile photo op tears for the children that are being held there. Tweeting this out after drawings that the children in custody made that have somehow made it magically into the hands of the media to show what their experiences are like. Now, hold on a minute. Call me skeptical, but I don't think these were done by kids. I mean, at the very least, they were done under direction by somebody else. But come on, this looks about AOC's level, right? But look at this one.
I like this one. One dog goes one way and the other dog goes the other way. And this guy's saying, what do you want from me?
Everyone's all frowns except for this guy with the shit-eating Cheshire grin over there. He's like, there's a new sheriff in town. My name's Jefferson. He's got like what? What the fuck is that? What is that? Bags of Taco Bell on the table there or something? Look at him. He's got guns. He's like ready to draw on this kid too. You ain't from around here, are you, boy? I'm the law in these parts. Now reach for the sky, partner.
Just like Gary Cooper, huh?
Now go drink out of the toilet. That's drink from the toilet. Drink from the toilet. Oh, speaking of which, this is exactly why I think AOC drew these. Because, look at this. That's right! The toilets! The wonder and imagination of a child drawing urinals. And what the fuck is that? That looks like a Lydian augmented scale right there. But, I digress. Where was I? Yeah, here's the fucking tweet.
The GOP's grand plan to make America great again is to hurt children, immigrants, refugees into thinking America isn't great, that it's cruel and inhumane, so people don't come at all. But America isn't America without immigrants. To turn them away is un-American.
Whoa, ho, ho, and a bottle of dumb.
What?
Oh, God. No, dingbat. The GOP's plan is to make the border more secure and make it more difficult for them to, I don't know, break federal laws, maybe? The GOP's plan was to try to make migrants think twice before trying to sneak into this country and risk their lives and the lives of their children, if those children have been borrowed, kidnapped, or paid for, and to use legal points of entry. The GOP's next plan was to place that $8.5 billion they were asking for to build a wall that the Democrats refused to instead be placed directly into the hands of our border agents, to let them use it as they see fit. But no, that wasn't good enough either, was it? And the whole time that Trump had the government shut down over trying to help the situation, the only thing any of you were even the slightest bit concerned about was getting paid. Never a single word about the children and their security and their treatment then, was there? No. And then you have the cojones to call Trump a fascist, while you and your leftist cronies use tactics straight out of the Lenin handbook. You let things get worse. You want things to get worse because you don't care about the problem. All you care about is making him look bad. And you don't care who gets hurt along the way. So don't tell me anything about someone else being un-American. So try again, sweetheart. You and the Democrats have shot down attempt after attempt to make the border more secure and to improve our underfunded and overwhelmed facilities, while the whole time not giving two flying fucks about the children who live in this country, let alone the children in the district you are supposed to represent. Where is your outrage over the death threats and harassment by the left of the family of Eva Martinez, better known to the world as Mini AOC? You tweet all day long about these poor migrant children and their treatment and the disgusting and shameful things border agents are saying on Facebook about them, while not so much as lifting a finger to type a single character to tell your supporters that the same kind of behavior being shown towards this little girl and her family is inexcusable. But leave it to a child to outclass the left. While the left are quick to offer sanctimonious words and empty platitudes, they are mentally slow when it comes to offering anything thought-provoking. So their only way to solve anything is by resorting to ad hominem attacks like calling somebody a racist or a fucking Nazi, or through violence. Well, little AOC has some words for all of you, and that is to use your words. I mean, anyone else named Martinez getting harassed online by someone from the right, and you'd be standing in front of their house dressed in white, hunched over, trying to look like you're overcome with grief, but really just looking like you gotta take a piss, covering your eyes, because if you didn't, everyone will be able to see that you really don't give a shit still. Virtue signaling on Twitter about this poor little brown girl while thinking to yourself, wow, my lipstick still looks good. At least I don't have to try to clean this shit off the rims of wine glasses anymore. And repeating, we practice this look in the mirror. We practice this look in the mirror. You just lost your dog. You just lost your dog. You just lost your dog. Well, you know what? You can fool some of the people, but we the people see right through you. And what we see is the person who will replace you. What we see are members of your own party wanting to make your district redundant so they can get rid of you. But when I see through you, I see the top shelf vodka. So turn around and pour me a fucking drink. And make sure you wipe that lipstick off the rim.
There's abuse in these facilities. There's abuse. This was them on their best behavior, and they put them in a room with no running water, and these women were being told by CBP officers to drink out of the toilet. They were drinking water out of the toilet, and that was them knowing a congressional visit was coming. This is CBP on their best behavior, telling people to drink out of the toilet.
Did you see somebody actually do that?
Did you see somebody actually do that? Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here!
Nub it! Yeah.